Hi, this is Jason VanHeulen. I'm here up at the Village at DC Ranch in North Scottsdale, talking to you today about the superhero workout that we've been posting up on YouTube and on the Relentless Training Facebook page. I just want to take a moment to kind of answer a couple questions, talk about the program design, and what are the overall goals of the program here today.
What inspired the superhero workout?
Actually, what inspired the superhero workout is typical Saturday morning. I woke up and I was just going through, some TV and looking through some magazines, and I just saw the above average, superheroes that are being displayed nowadays between Marvel Comics and even in all the magazines as well too. I looked at that as that incredible physique that is so admirable, but not only that, but the explosive, dynamic performance of not only the actors, but the characters that they're being played by, the actors that are playing these characters. And I thought to myself, you know what? All that is very admirable to me, and I would like to be like a superhero as well too. So what if we took a training program and actually developed it for the average person to not only get the physique that I'm looking for, that's so admirable, but also the explosive, dynamic performance as well.
What would you say is the overall goal of the program?
The overall goal of actually the superhero workout program is for everybody out there to complete it. It's 33 workouts in 7 weeks, which I know sounds like a lot, but I feel that it's put together extremely well with a good nutrition program that everybody can recover from it and still be able to go in day after day and train like a superhero. So that is the overall goal of the program for every person who's participating, to make it through all 7 weeks and develop the physique that they're looking for, at least the start of that, but then also, like we keep going back to, get that explosive performance, out of the gym as well too. Feel like a superhero at the end.
Well, as you mentioned, you said that you were looking at several things on TV and so forth, and well then what separates this program from other superhero workouts?
That was another thing too that was actually inspiring to me, is that again, Relentless Training is all about originality and creativity, and maybe taking the same thing you've seen and putting a twist on it in a little bit different way. A lot of the other superhero workouts are great. I don't want to take anything away from them. I just feel that the Relentless Training superhero workout is a little bit different. Really what makes a superhero is the explosiveness and that incredible physique, and able to train day in, day out. So what I thought of is the 5 to 8 rep range that we are going to be training is heavy weight. We're going to build strength, we're going to burn that body fat, and then we're going to use explosive performance, dynamic style exercises in the gym so that we can actually train like a superhero. Can
anyone really make gains in just 7 weeks?
Yeah, I think so. People can make gains in 7 weeks. You get in what you put in. So again, if I'm giving it my all, I expect my all out of that program, and that's why I actually developed this program. I feel that each person should be able to, recover day after day and be able to work out. So you're going to build that muscle that you look for in 7 weeks. You're also going to, feel exhausted, but if you're eating good, you should again recover, get into the next workout, and be able to go day in, day out throughout all 7 weeks. By the end of the 7 weeks, I'm hoping that every single person who completes the program feels a little bit more like they went through a superhero, transformation.
Well, you mentioned that there are 3 phases and 33 workouts. Will you please explain these concepts?
Yeah, the 3 phases that we're going to talk about in the 7 weeks. The first 3 weeks is going to be to build the superhero strength, okay? You look at these characters on movies or in magazines, and they have this above average strength. So to get that strength, we don't want to train for endurance. So you'll notice that the rep range is very low and the weight is very heavy, but the rest periods are very short. So for instance, in the first phase, we're going to build that strength. We're going to go between push and pull exercises, and also legs to like a little bit of core work as well too. There's also some complexity style workouts as well too, which we'll explain, which works on very fast upper body, arm and shoulder style workouts with very minimal breaks. The first phase being that we train Monday through Friday, or however your schedule is out there, taking 2 days off. So in 3 weeks, we're going to get 15 workouts in. Okay? Again, if you're eating good, you should be able to recover from all those. Sleeping good, taking care of yourself, lots of water. Moving into phase 2, phase 2 is actually what we call peripheral heart action. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the same compound lifts that we've been doing. We're going to split up our work like this. We're going to train one day, take the next day off. Train one day, take the next day off. 2 weeks, we're going to get 7 workouts in, which doesn't sound like that much, but the workouts are incredibly hard. They're 10 exercises, compound movement, heavy weight, low rest, if at all rest. In that phase, what you're going to feel is the heart's going to be pumping extremely hard. We're going to be burning a lot of body fat. We're going to be testing ourselves to the limit, and then we're going to be able to take a day off and then be able to do it all over again. The last phase of the 33 workouts, the last 2 weeks, is going to be called what we typically call circuit training, combo training. Combo training typically uses a strength exercise followed by an aerobic style exercise. So for instance, if I went from a squat to maybe a set of jumping jacks for like 30 seconds to a minute. Superheroes, though, I find that we need to be explosive. So to train like a superhero, and that's why we call this the Relentless Super Hero Workout, is that we're actually going to do that strength exercise and then follow it with a high, explosive, dynamic style movement like battling ropes or heavy med ball slams or anything that we can do to get our bodies to be challenged very quick. That is really what makes the superhero, is to be able to jump above and beyond, to be able to run faster than anybody else. We really want to train like that as well too. In that last phase, we're going to get about 11 workouts in that last 2 weeks, taking 3 days on, a day off, and then being able to repeat, challenging our body to that limit in those 33 workouts.
Well, this sounds like a very intense and efficient program, but after 7 weeks, what's next?
After the Relentless Superhero Workout, this is just going to be the tip of the iceberg. There's going to be so many more workouts to come here on YouTube and on the Relentless Training Facebook page. I find like, again, this superhero workout was just inspired by what's going on lately in media, and you'll see a lot more to come. And I feel like with all of us participating in this workout, we're just going to make it bigger and we're going to make it better. What I will guarantee, though, is that we're going to probably take about a week off before we hit the next phase, which, whether it's a superhero workout or the celebrity style workout, which I'm going to be working on soon with some of my clients, you're going to see above and beyond style programs that are done in a shorter frame time, or a shorter period of time. Which I mean by, typically most programs you see is that we want to train for like 90 days or 3-month programs. Only problem is I feel like everybody has those. We want to make it a little bit different, challenge the body a little bit different in a shorter amount of time. So if we can train for hard for 7 weeks, take a week off, and then go at it again, we'll just switch up a couple exercises. But be ready for it. It's going to be just as intense as a superhero workout, if not more. But I think we all can benefit from the hard style training. So everybody out there, just want to remember, keep it up, keep that superhero workout. Hit me up on Relentless Training page, Facebook, and we'll talk to you soon. Everybody complete that workout, be relentless.